Welcome to this English listening practice story. Today, you will hear The Midnight Library, a magical tale about choices, curiosity, and adventure. As you listen, try to relax and imagine the scenes in your mind. Don't worry if you don't understand every single word. Just follow the story and enjoy the pictures it creates in your imagination. Now let us begin. The Midnight Library. The Strange Invitation. Emma was an ordinary college student who loved reading. One rainy evening, she found a small envelope under her door. It had no name, no address, just a golden seal shaped like an open book. Inside, the note read, "You are invited to the Midnight Library. Come when the clock strikes 12. Bring nothing but curiosity." Emma thought it was a joke, but at midnight, she felt a strange pull. The hidden door. Following the instructions, Emma wandered outside. At the corner of an old street, she saw a narrow wooden door glowing faintly. When she touched the handle, the world shifted. Inside was not a dusty room, but a vast library with ceilings so high she couldn't see the top. Shelves floated in the air, and books whispered as if alive. The librarian. At the center stood a tall man in a dark suit with silver glasses. He introduced himself simply as the librarian. He explained that the Midnight Library was not like other libraries. Here, each book contained a person's untold story, choices they never made, paths they never walked. Emma was chosen to read one. The first book. The librarian handed Emma a book with her name on it. Nervously, she opened the first page, and suddenly she was somewhere else, living a different version of her life. In this world, she had chosen to study art instead of literature. She felt the joy of painting, but also the struggles of an uncertain future. When she closed the book, she was back in the library, shaken but fascinated. The choice. Emma realized she could explore countless possibilities, versions of herself as a traveler, a musician, even a detective solving mysteries. Each story taught her something new about courage, regret, and hope. But the librarian warned, "You cannot stay in these lives. You may only learn from them." The library exists to remind you every choice matters. The return. When dawn approached, the shelves began to fade. Emma thanked the librarian, who smiled and said, "You will forget the library, but not the lessons." She stepped back through the door and found herself in her dorm room, the golden seal still in her hand. She couldn't remember everything, but she felt wiser, braver, ready to face her real story.